What's going on, everybody? Back with another video. So today, as you can tell from the title, I will be giving my first impressions of a new knife I just picked up. It is another Emerson knife. But before I get into it, I just want to say that I blame all my Emerson knife purchases to NYC Dave 212. Without his videos and his awesome history on Emerson knives, I would have never even picked up my very first Emerson knife, which is the CQC7A right here. All right, from that point on, I went on to pick up the Horseman, the 15, the Roadhouse, and then finally the Mini Commander. Now, I want you all to welcome a new member to the family, and that would be the Emerson Reliant. Now, this is basically a prestige version of the cheaper version, the budget version of this knife. Now, I don't know if many of you guys know, but Emerson actually does have a budget lineup of knives. They usually feature Zytel handles, AUS-8A or AUS-8 steel, and they're lockbacks. They usually don't have thumb discs. They have these opening holes here, or opening ovals, I guess I should say. But see, this one is basically from the Prestige lineup, as I mentioned. So it does have a liner lock. It is titanium, stainless steel on the other side. Features 154 cm and G10 handles, basically the same as all these other knives down here. So this will not be as budget friendly as the other knives. The other knives, I believe, are like 45 to 50 bucks, something like that. And obviously you guys already know how the normal Emerson lineup, what their prices of their knives can go for. So, but this is an awesome knife, and you know, I was just so excited to get this. And of course it came in my very favorite blade finish, which is a stonewash finish, basically much like my my Roadhouse here. And gotta love it, just beautiful finish. Let me bring it up close. You guys take a look at the blade here. Nice tanto shape, awesome grinds, wickedly sharp, and you can see here. It says the Reliant right on the blade, 2010. I got number 44 there. Now, the one thing that did surprise me is the liner lock is rather, well, first off, it's really early, as you can tell there, but it's really thin too, because if I bring up my my Roadhouse, you can tell the huge difference in liner lock size. So, but I guess this is, you know, I guess this is meant for more of a kind of a smaller gentleman's folder. But surprisingly, my CQC7A actually even still has a thicker liner, or liner lock, I should say. But still, awesome knife. You know, I'm really happy to finally add this to my collection. They do make another one, another version called the Endeavor, which basically is the same. I think it's the same handle and everything, the same length, but it has a drop point blade instead of this tanto shape. And I may still pick that up later on, but I could not pass up the tanto. Just awesome. And the ergonomics on there. This is, you know, I always said that the 15 was a really good feeling knife. This is actually better feeling in my hand than the 15, actually. You know. While the 15 is still comfortable, this thing feels a lot better. You know, of course, it's obviously, you know, it's a lot smaller, but of course, this is also more of a legal length in my town. But just an absolutely beautiful knife, and you know, I just got this in, so I didn't really have a chance to play with it too much, but just absolutely beautiful. And the other thing is, this knife is uber smooth. Now, I don't know if this is just coincidence, but both my knives, both the Prestige lineup of knives, meaning my my Roadhouse and this Reliant, are extremely smooth and straight from factory. See, in the past, all my Emerson knives, there's a certain break-in period that you have to, you know, go and play with the knives, open them, close them. You know, the liner locks are sticky and all that kind of stuff. Neither one of these knives from the Prestige lineup are sticky, and they're extremely smooth. And you know what? I'll even dare to compare these to CRK Sabenzas, and I mean, they're just really that smooth. This feels awesome. You know, and the thing is, it wasn't the same case with the other other ones here. Now, I got all four of these brand spanking new, by the way. Now, with the exception of this, these three are brand new, and the liner locks are sticky. They're hard to open, you know. And I was like, wow, why would you want to, you know, why would I? When I first got the 7, if you guys watched my review, I even mentioned that it was extremely sticky. But, you know, after a while of breaking it in, it's extremely smooth now. But see, listen to this. Even after breaking it in, the break-in period time, the liner lock is still sticky, but at least the blade is really smooth. Listen to this. This is brand new from factory. Barely any sound whatsoever. Same thing with the Roadhouse. See? Silent. So, like I said, I don't know if it's coincidence, but the knives from the Prestige lineup of Emerson knives are just a cut above the rest in my book. I mean, I don't know if it's like they put some new stuff in here, or you know, they just refine their machining. I have no clue, or their tolerances. I mean, but just top notch. And my hat's off to Emerson. Very, very nice product. And I will be buying more of their stuff. So again, welcome the new knife to my Emerson line up here. Look forward to the review on this one. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and take care, and I'll catch you on the next video.